Yep. This movie was not what I expected at all. Hey guys, how is it all going? So, thank you so much for joining me for my Halloween Ends review. And as always with new films, I like to keep them spoiler free, so there will be absolutely no spoilers whatsoever in this review at all. I want you to go into this movie not knowing anything because I thought I knew what I was going to get in this movie, and it wasn't what was promised. Because I will say this, the trailer and the marketing for this movie is one big massive lie. So I went into Halloween Ends expecting basically the final epic battle between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers. I expected the end of this new trilogy to honestly be exciting, to get me on the edge of my seat, to make me root for Laurie. You know, more brutal kills by Michael Myers. You know, I expected it to be fulfilling, and I wanted to walk out this movie being like, yes, they nailed it. Because I really enjoyed the 2018 Halloween movie, I really did. I thought it was brilliant for the most part. As you guys know, I wasn't a massive fan of Halloween Kills, but there was elements of that movie I did quite like, but just overall, it just didn't do it for me, Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends. Man, I hate to say this, guys, but honestly, this movie is terrible. It's really bad. And one of the reasons why it's really bad is I don't understand what was going through their minds with the choices that they make in this movie, because they must have known going down the route that they go on in this movie would piss off a lot of Halloween fans. They must have. Because I don't want to watch a Halloween movie that Michael Myers is only in it, and I'm being generous, for maybe 10 minutes of screen time. That's it. This isn't a Halloween movie. This movie feels like it was a completely different script, and then they just attached Halloween to it and just tried to make it work. That's how it feels. It feels like two movies in one, and both of them are shit. Like, I'm trying not to give spoilers away here, but there's a character called Corey. And, oh, all right, listen, I will say, I'm a little bit all over the place in this preview, but it suits because the movie Halloween Ends is all over the place. So I will say this about the performances. The performances are decent in the movie. I think everyone does a good job, especially Jamie Lee Curtis. But she's the queen. She's great in everything she does. And the actor that plays Corey, I actually thought did a really good job. And there's absolutely no blame on him as an actor as his performance whatsoever. Absolutely none. But you don't care for that character whatsoever. It's like a character that's literally just been, we've never been introduced to him before. It's just been dropped into this third movie, this trilogy. And the movie just basically follows him for about an hour and 40 minutes. You're just following this character. And Michael Myers and Laurie Strode and all of that is just literally just shoved to the side for this character that you truly don't give a fuck about. And you're baffled to the fact of why they chose to go down this route. Amazes me. I don't get it. I don't get how they thought this would be a good idea. I don't understand it. I am truly perplexed by it. I really am. Now look, I appreciate that they tried to do something different. I appreciate that. I do, and I get it. But it has to stick to landing. It has to work. And this just truly did not work for me. I remember turning to me mate about an hour into this movie going, when does the Halloween movie start? And he just laughed and agreed with me because it just doesn't feel like a Halloween movie until, I would say, maybe the last 10 minutes of this movie. And in the last 10 minutes of this movie, that's when we get our showdown between Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. What the trailer promised us this movie was going to be is literally 10 fucking minutes. That's it. And that's the only part of the movie I actually enjoyed. The rest of it is just garbage. It's fucking hot mess. I don't even know how this even got to the point of they thought, yeah, we're gonna shoot this. This is the script. This is what we're going to do. Like, how no one stepped in and just went, guys, are you really sure about this? Do you really think this is a good idea to just have Michael Myers in this movie for basically 10 minutes? If you guys haven't noticed, I really did not like this film at all. At all. It makes Halloween Kills look like the original Halloween to me. It's like Halloween Kills has actually gone up in my estimation now compared to this, because this is dog shit. Absolute dog shit. This movie is going to be more divisive than what Halloween Kills was. And I've seen people defend Halloween Ends already. And you know what? If you enjoyed Halloween Ends, absolutely fair play to you. Brilliant. I'm really glad you got a very good experience out of it. But I didn't at all. So guys, I give Halloween Ends a 0.5 out of 5. And the only reason why I've got it a 0.5 is because I actually did think the performances were decent in this movie. And I thought Jamie Lee Curtis did a great job. But she deserved so much better. And she deserved a far better send-off and a far better fucking movie than this. I am bitterly disappointed in this film. I really am. So guys, let me know what you thought of the movie. Leave a comments below. Did you enjoy it? Is it your favourite Halloween movie? I will say this. It's definitely not the worst Halloween movie. It would take a lot to be Halloween Resurrection for me. It's the worst Halloween movie because that is god awful. But this one is a very close second to that. It really is. So guys, as always, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you again real soon. Take care, guys. Goodbye now.